coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public as a look at Joe Maddon's lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs. What do they need to focus on in order to win a championship here on the road, Steve?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right at you.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis is there. 1 out. Dexter Fowler is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chisenhall is there. 1 down. Dexter Fowler will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Kluber pauses. Here's the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, but they're up 1-0. Rajai Davis will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Hey, sit him down, strike him out. Here we go.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Fowler, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's
nearly gets his first home run of the postseason, and I'll tell you, he didn't miss this thing by much. Here you see it.
Lonnie Chisenhall will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dexter Fowler will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
The 0-1. Hot shot to third. Oh, way to get dirty. The throw in time.
Wow, made it look easy.
They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Game 7. Rajai Davis will dig in to lead things off here in what's been a very evenly played game so far.
I'll say tie game, tie series. Hard to get much more evenly matched than what we've seen so far.
Fowler moves over. He's got it 1 away. Roberto Perez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And there goes Coco. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's in time, so a great throw there erases Crisp, stealing second.
If you're not an absolute speed merchant on the bases, if the pitcher slide steps, he's got a much better chance of throwing you out. The defense sniffed it out right there. The slide steps work. Great throw to second base, and he's gone.
Arrieta is ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Hey, come on, big
Chris
guy.
Bryant
Right now.
steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
2-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
Allen sets. Here he comes on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now some movement up. Anthony Rizzo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Watch out. Drive him in for us. Let's go, baby. Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn. Your turn.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And, you know, this has been a really good approach out there on the mound. He's keeping the ball down, and he's not missing by much. But he is behind in the count, so you wonder if he's going to have to challenge right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Ben Zobrist stands into the box. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Seared down the first baseline. Over to first now is Napoli, and that Francisco Lindor will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Here it comes, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Mike Napoli will stand in now in as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Let's go, boys.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
One and two. A lot of people think that pitch will burn straight down, but it will work back a little bit towards righties, like that one did right there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Addison Russell comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Addison Russell.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. This man out for a second inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Chris Coughlin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there, strike 1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Hey, I need you right here, 1 time.
1 run, 6 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point.
Let her rip, let her rip.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Allen's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Right over the drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Crisp on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The batter,
Javier Baez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first. Dexter Fowler will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Whew. That's a beauty of a pitch there. I mean, you can bet he wants to keep that go-ahead run stuck at third.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Boy, he's got to get with the program here. Now, that's an important run down there at third. He can't be chasing pitches like that.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Cubs strand. Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Plays it first.
And he lays off for ball one.
You got one.
Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That's a two-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1-2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zobrist is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 30 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, 2 out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. Number 30 will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Zach McAllister will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half.
Zach McAllister.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and the Cubs move out ahead 2-1. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Two is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Anthony Rizzo will be next. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, he's allowed 1 home run in the inning already. Maybe he's just a little gun shy out there. It did not look like he wanted any part of that guy on 3-1, and he winds up putting him on.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Anthony Rizzo ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
He's set. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, keep it
Hit
going.
hard
Your
on the
turn.
ground to the right. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Left fielder.
Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground
Ball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Anxious moments all over the ballpark now. These folks can hardly bear to watch.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Coach up. Drive him in for us.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Oh, did he ever hang one there? I mean, that thing is sitting on a tee. He got away with that one big time.
Dan Otero will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9.
And Otero.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Here's Addison Russell, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
No one better up there.
Grounded to short. He's got it.
Pick up the ball.
Kipnis
Stand right here.
out
On the
on
back,
to
on the back.
first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Coco Crisp will come forward now, trying to stave off elimination as he'll get the first crack at things here in their half of the 9th.
It's so hard to believe that everything they've worked for all season long comes down now to these final 3 outs.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Where's that first now?
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Bryant barehands it. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Brendan Geyer will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Hey, no outs now. None.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, pretty clearly just playing for the tie right here. And it's a nice job there of getting the bunt down. So the tying run's up to scoring position now with just 1 out.
Carlos Santana will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
Hold him right here. Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. to 2-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jason Kipnis will stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
Hey,
Chapman sets. First pitch on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Scorched to third. Bryant is up with it. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
Well, you know what? It seems like it always comes down to defense. And right here, this is a real letdown. That's going to move the tying run all the way to third now.
2 down, 2 down.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
They're definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time of it.
Here comes the 1-0. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And after years, decades of futility, we can finally say the words. The Chicago Cubs have won the World Series.
Well, let the celebrating begin.